Well, hello everybody, it's Bella here from Rachel Bella Crafts in her crafty studio, and I cannot believe how warm it has been the last week or so, but now we're reaching the 40s in the UK, so apparently Wales is the hottest part of the country, so that's where I'm living at the moment. So please keep us in prayer, and especially Rachel, because she's doing the Welsh show today, and it's a big show. Hopefully she's had some success, and but she did say she was very, very hot. Well, you can imagine, can't you, being in a marquee with a little stall and a few others sitting around her, and well, it must be unbearable. Anyway, enough of all that. I've had a request to make another prayer journal, and it's a gentleman from the USA, I believe, and his name is Gene. And to be honest, I wasn't sure whether it was a lady or a gentleman or you know, because we have a Gene in this country, but I know we spell it differently. So anyway, I plucked up the courage and I asked, are you a he or a she? Came back and with a lovely comment, and said, yes, I am a gentleman. So I've made this for a gentleman and it's half done. I couldn't possibly do this on camera, so I do apologise. It's just too hot and I'm melting here now doing this, but I thought I have to come on because he's waiting to see a little bit of the flip through as how far I've got already, and I'll try not to bang the table. So far this was a hardcover, and the measurements, which I had in my hand just now, and I've lost them again. Yep, they've gone. So I'll get my ruler, which is under my cloth, and I'll tell you the measurements now. And from there to the edge, if I tried, I'm very hot, so bear with me. And my vision is a bit funny because I've been working in this heat all day. 12.5 centimeters. And I did let the person know what it was in inches, but it's 12.5 centimeters there in the width, and it is 18.5 long. Okay, now the spine, I've taken the spine off because it was very delicate. As you can see, it's puckered a bit as it's gone on there, but I backed it with some brown card, and I've gone around the edge with some gilding wax. So that's all done, and the same on here. All right, so I don't know whether you can see, I'll hold it up, and there is material underneath, and I have coffee stained that so that it dampened it down a bit because it was a bit bright. So I've done that, and it's a beautiful cover, an absolutely beautiful cover with gold writing and a little flower there, and the back is very plain. Okay, but it is absolutely beautiful, and she feels lovely too. She's not really heavy, but I'm sure she's going to get heavier as time goes on. So the width of the spine is, if I put it up the right way, let me see, 7 centimeters. So there you go. So now you know the measurements. So now we'll take a look inside, shall we? I think I'm in screen. I'll just come down a little bit. There we go. And there we are. You can see that. Now what I've done here, I've just put one of these prayer cards, if I can just stretch across and get one, from Ruby and Pearl. And I've actually used this matte medium. It's an artist acrylic matte medium to make sure it stays on. So I put it underneath, and I've gone over the top with it. And I've also gone around the edging with the gilding wax as well of this little card. Okay, so that's that. Now she does lie down beautifully. She really does. And this is from Ruby and Pearl. These are Ruby and Pearls as well. And it's a Paris one, because the person wanted some French holy cards, which I showed you the other day. I haven't put them in yet because I've started doing the ephemera. This is in French. I'll just whiz through this quickly. All right, so you get some idea. This is in English, and it's Leviticus, okay, because he wanted scriptures and holy cards and all different manner of things to be in the journal. So I've done my best. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit woozy, but the heat is unbearable. It's absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. And those of you in America must be used to it. I know you must laugh at us, but you know, we're used to cool weathers and putting our raincoats on. So this is really bonkers. So there we go. All right. Some music paper, and this is out of a little book. I'll show you the books in the next one when my head's a bit clearer. But I just wanted to go through this, and this says the fourth Sunday after Trinity, and it's got some little gospel words in there, and the epistle. Okay, and some ledger, and some other. That's the Psalms on there. I'm not sure these are going to stay in, so I may have to think again about this very thin paper. I'm trying my best to keep it in, and what I should have done, I sewed them in, I forgot, to tell you the truth. So they may have to come out, and I may have to put them on a page, which is fine, that's not a problem. These are a bit stronger. Okay. Oh, and I've stitched each one, and it's got a hidden spine. I couldn't think of the word then. Hidden spine. So you can't see on the other side where I've actually stitched it, okay? So it's actually a hidden spine. There we go. So there's lots of Christian elements. So I hope the person is going to really love this and enjoy it. And being married to a vicar, I can appreciate, and being a Christian, I can appreciate how much they will value this, because it's absolutely lovely. More scriptures, Leviticus. And it goes on in the same vein, in the three, like this. All right, so I'll just whip through that, and they're more or less all similar. And then I have to start, I've made a start on some of the ephemera today, because this person, I don't know whether I'm allowed to say their name, wanted me to carry on using my stickles. So that's lovely, isn't it? So, and I've done some painting as well, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to go down, but you know me, what I am missing, obviously because it's a gentleman, is my lace. So you can imagine how I felt when the person said, no lace, no doilies, and I went, oh dear me. I could have cried, but there we are, each to their own. All right, so there we go, and much of the same there. All right, and you'll see it as I'm putting the ephemera in, and she does lie down beautifully. So I've managed to get that in the groove there nicely, and the other side. Okay, so that's all glued down, and she's lovely. So she lies really flat, so I'm really pleased with that. So there we go. So that's our gentleman's, and it says commentary on the Old Testament, poetical books, Job to Song of Solomon. Okay, so that's really lovely. So what I've made a start on now, just this minute, because I've been so hot. I don't know whether this is okay on here, is it? But I'll show you quickly. I've made a start on making some of the ephemera for the pages. So that's those. I'm trying to make them look old, like I did in my last one. I've started doing the stickles on there. And I don't know whether you can see it. And I've done some painting. And I've used Ruby and Pearls papers again. I've got to print some more off, so we've got a variation. So I should be on my computer later. Aren't these beautiful, these cards? Now, these are not the ones that I bought. These are Ruby and Pearls. So I'll be using a lot of those on these cards. And what I plan to do, and I hope this is all right. I nearly said your name then, sorry. I'm going to put in your cards. Let me just stretch across. because they are so lovely. These are different ones. These will be going in, but they are different ones. But these are really beautiful. And some of them are back, look, so I didn't want to glue them down. Let me take it out so you can see it better. See the gilding around there? And that's what I've been trying to do with the one that I did on the front. I didn't do a bad job, I don't think. And that is this, I don't know whether I showed you this. Metallic gilding polish it's called, right? I don't know whether you want the number, but that's what it's called. And that's what I put around here. And I will be doing that on some of the others. And I also do painting. I paint on them as well. But my question is, would the gentleman mind if I did some stitching on my sewing machine and some gold slow stitching as I did on my last one? But look at this, isn't it beautiful? You can see the I don't know whether you can. Let me stand up. Yeah, if I get the light on it, you can see it. So that's absolutely beautiful. So this is the real McCoy. That's that one. I've kept them in their cellophane to keep them nice and clean. See, that one's got gold on as well. I wish I could paint like that. All right, and these are French cards, because that was one of the requests. French holy cards. Sorry the light is so bad, but I've moved my desk and I think I need another lamp. So I shall be putting another lamp in, I think. I've got a window on my right, but it's casting a funny shadow, so there we go. But isn't it beautiful? So they're lovely. Really chuffy those. They weren't cheap, but you know, you can see the real thing, can't you? I can't read it because it's in French. So there we are. So that's what I shall be doing. I shall be putting these in little tucks. I'm not going to stick them down. I'm not going to glue them because they're too precious and I don't want them destroyed. So they're going to go there. And these are quite different, these. These are just on card, but they are, I don't know what that one is. But this is how they came after I ordered them. Okay, and these are French as well. Not sure which one that is. Oh, here we go. Cardinal Godfrey, Archbishop of Westminster. Oh, okay. It's that one. It's got a nice, I can see Jesus Christ, but I don't know what the rest says. 1987, that one. This is a lovely one. So I'll have to ask him whether he wants these included or just the others. Okay, so that's that. So that's where I'm at the moment. And as I say, it's been so hot, I'm melting. So I'm just going to leave it there for today, just so that this person can see that I am getting on with their journal. And I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. So I hope you like it. And I'll be back again soon. So take care, everybody, and stay safe and look after yourselves and drink plenty of water. Bye for now.